Well, good morning. It's another start of another vlog. Let's see what the weather's like outside. It looks to be quite nice out there actually. Have a little look. Yeah, it looks to be quite nice out here. The sun is directly up there, blinding my eyes. But yeah, it looks to be like another nice day. But the sun is right just there. And yeah, it's quite blinding actually. So I'm going to go back in. I've got to have my car in for its service at 9 o'clock. Well, he didn't really give me a time, he just said to bring it in. But I like to get it there for 9 so that he's got it for like, so I can get it done and everything quite early on in the day. So I'm going to get in for 9 o'clock. And it's only around the corner, so I can basically leave here at 9 and then just be there a couple of minutes after. So that'll be alright, but yeah, it's quite a nice day. I don't know what I'm going to do for a walk, unless I just go locally. I don't know, but yeah, I don't really know where I'm going to go for a walk, because I don't know when I'm going to get my car back. And I think I'm going to the hospital with my auntie later. My mum got moved to another ward just after I finished vlogging after I ended the vlog yesterday, and I was getting ready to start editing it. I rang my mum to see how she was and everything, and they were in her room packing the bits up and everything, helping her get all her bits and everything ready to move her on to this other ward. And she doesn't have her own room anymore, so that's a little bit of a, I wouldn't say a pain, but it's not as good because she doesn't have her own telly and everything, and she normally wakes up in the night and watches a bit of TV. But she has got her iPad, so she's able to watch like things like Netflix and everything, but she doesn't have any headphones at the minute. So if she was to wake up in the night and wanted to watch something, she can't really sort of like keep it personally to her and everything. So hopefully everything's alright and she doesn't get scared or anything, because one time at the place where she had her own room, somebody banging on the door and it really scared her. So not banging on her door, but banging on the door. There was like a door to another ward that was like locked. So you had to go around the other way to get into that bit of the ward. It was like an emergency door that was kept locked, and there was this patient banging on it, and that really scared her. So yeah, she was a bit anxious about going there just in case there were like patients like that are easily in the ward and everything. So yeah, and obviously she can't stand and walk yet, so it wasn't like she could get away from it. So she was a bit scared about that. But yeah, anyway, it's I'm sure it's going to be alright, and I'm sure she'll get moved to this rehab centre in a couple of weeks. And I think at rehab centres you get your own room anyway. I'm not too sure, but I'm pretty sure that you get your own little space. I hope so anyway, because I think she'll like prefer that. So I think my uncle, her brother, is going to be ringing up and talking to the rehab hospital if she can like have her own like room. But we'll find out what happens later, because she's not at the rehab centre yet. She's still at the hospital here. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go get my car in and then I'll be back. So my car is now in at the garage. So he's giving it a service. He's going to check the engine coolant again, just to make sure what's happening there with the, I wouldn't say it's like a leak, it's like when it's under pressure on like long journeys, that's when I'm losing coolant, and I shouldn't be losing coolant that quick. So yeah, it's not a biggie, it's not really a big problem or a big issue, but it does need sorting. I want to be able to do like long road trips with this car, for the vlogs and that. So yeah, it does need to be able to do long journeys. So that's in. That means I'm stuck at home. I think I said in the last clip, my Auntie Val is coming to get some clothes and everything for Mum, because I don't know what she wants and what's going to fit her and everything. So my Auntie Val is coming here for about 1 o'clock, and then I think we're both going over to the hospital together. Then I think she's going to bring me back. Well, she's going to have to bring me back there. If I haven't got my car back in time and I can't drive there myself, it's the only way I'm going to be able to get back. So yeah, I'm going to get some breakfast quickly. And what have I got lunch-wise? I'll find something. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to get the last 2 crumpets out of that crumpet pack, and then give them a scoff, get them eaten, and then hopefully I've got plenty in to eat. I mean, that sushi, the dates on them, you really got to check the dates at Aldi's, and I tried my best to make sure everything was, I had plenty of time for everything. But that sushi, I checked the date on it yesterday and it was like the day before, and it said used by, not a best before. So yeah, I just had to get rid of it. Didn't want to really risk it. So yeah, one of those things, isn't it? You really got to check the dates. So yeah, I'm gonna get the last 2 crumpets, have a bit of breakfast, and then tidy around the house a bit so that when my auntie gets here, it's not a massive pigsty. Well, it's not a pigsty. I could do with a bit of a hoover and stuff. So I'm gonna do that, and then hopefully by then I'll have something back from my car. And everything. Hopefully he doesn't have to keep it overnight, because I really do need it for getting to Grimsby tomorrow. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna get some breakfast. Breakfast is now all done. I'm about to head upstairs and see how this update is doing on my computer. I don't think I will actually mention this update on the computer just yet, but yeah, there's an update, so I'm going to go and see how it's doing. And it looks like it's all done. I don't know what it's done, but it's done something. AVG is all updated. Oh, it needs to restart. So I'm going to do this restart and then check a few bits out that I need to do online, and then hopefully it won't be too long until he's ringing me up to tell me the car's alright. So yeah, I better get on with what I need to do online quickly first though. So I've got my car back, it's had its service, he's checked the water coolant again and he still can't find anything. But it does feel cleaner. The accelerator, when you put your foot down on the accelerator, it does feel a lot smoother and everything. So I feel like he's cleaned the engine and everything when he serviced it and everything. So maybe it just needed a clean. Maybe it just needed the service. So hopefully, when I go to Grimsby tomorrow, it'll be okay and it won't lose any coolant, but we'll soon find out when I do the trip. Anyway, my Auntie Val is now on the way, so she should be here more nearer to 2 o'clock than 1 o'clock. It's 5 minutes past 1 now. It usually takes her about an hour to get here from where she is. So yeah, she shouldn't be too much longer. So yeah, then we need to sort out a few bits for my mum. I don't know if she's going to want to talk to me or something about anything. So yeah, so I don't really know what I'm going to be able to vlog while she's here if anything. So if I get to vlog before we go to the hospital to visit my mum, I will. If not, I'll continue the vlog when I get back. So we'll see what happens. But it's probably going to be when I get back from the get back from the hospital after visiting my mum. It's probably when I'll be back to continue the vlog. But I'm glad I've got my car back. And yeah, I just think it's hopefully going to be a lot better now with everything. I just think it needed the service, to be honest, really. So yeah. Anyway, I'm going to go and wait for my auntie to get here, and then go and see my mum and everything. And I'll let you know what this new ward's like as well, because I think I said earlier in the vlog, she was moved to another ward last night because somebody was more poorly than what she was, and they needed the bed on the ward she was on. So yeah, she's more in like a ward where you've got like 6 beds to the room, like a big room now, rather than having like a little room with a TV and everything to herself. She's in a room with other people, but she said they're quite old in there. So yeah, we'll go and see what it's like and everything, and see how she is. But yeah, it's most likely I'm going to be able to continue the vlog when I get back after visiting my mum. So we'll see. So my auntie's we've been to the hospital, seen my mum, but I'm about to go and head back to the hospital now in my own car, just because I've got to take a few bits in earlier. So I take the bag of bits in that we forgot. Well, we didn't forget that, we just left them in the boot of my auntie's car. I didn't take them up to the wall, but I had another bag to carry. So yeah, I'm going to go back. They're now in my car, and then I'll be back here when I get back from where I've just been at the hospital. But yeah, I'm going to go back in there in my car, give my car a run after it's been in for its service. So hopefully everything will be alright with the coolant. And yeah, I'm going to go back to the hospital, see my mum, and take her in this bag. It's basically bag of wool and everything, so she can use some more crochet, and there's like a mirror and bits in there as well. So yeah, let's head back to the hospital. I'm only going to stay there for about an hour now, I think. So yeah, let's go see my mum, then I'll be back. Oh, what a day it has been. It's now 47 minutes past 6 and I'm knackered. I've obviously been to the hospital twice. Went once with my auntie Val, and then just now on my own. Just got back. So yeah, 2 trips there and back. So yeah, taking it out of me a little bit. I'm quite tired now. But I still need to edit this vlog. And I want to watch EastEnders as well. So I'm basically just gonna settle down. I think I'm gonna end the vlog here and now as well. And then it's a weekend vlog. This weekend I'm going to Grimsby again, so I'll do a little weekend vlog. I think I'm going bowling with Ella, so that'll be good. And I think I'm going to the cinema with Ella and my cousin Michael. I don't know if Vicky's going to come, because obviously she's going to have to look after the twins and they're too young for the film that we're going to see. So yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to end today's vlog here, and it's the end of the week as well. So yeah, so don't forget, if you like the vlog, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment and click the bell so you always get notified when I upload new videos. And I'll see you no, not tomorrow, I'll see you on Tuesday. That's Tuesday at 6 PM. So don't forget, if you dream it, believe it, achieve it. Good night.